Okay guys, hey, what's up? And I'm sitting and I'm gonna do the developer commentary right here for No Mercy, the finale. So, I don't know, should I call this part 5 or no? Maybe I will. I'll either call this part 5 or just call it let's mess around. Just depending. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. So options, audio, video, subtitles. Yeah.
To learn from their mistakes as quickly as possible. In early versions of players need to learn from their mistakes as quickly as possible. In early versions of L4d,
I don't know. If you guys want to, you can just turn it up, because I don't know if you guys can see the subtitles.
the survivors failed a campaign at any point, we just put them right back at the beginning and made them play the whole thing over again. That meant that if the team
So I'm just gonna rush on through.
it would be close to 45 minutes.
All the music in L4d, themes, motifs, hits, and effects, are based on a hybrid scale derived from the main opening menu theme. This theme, representing the near death of humanity as it fades to a distance only to be accessed through a radio, is an incremental melodic...
I'm just gonna do whichever of these pop up. Those subtitles are off.
The scale is not...
They're just from the last one that I played.
Outside the scale are used occasionally to achieve even greater dissonance.
Yeah, but in the developer commentary, the zombies actually ignore me. But I like one of the developer commentaries over here. In this one, you can actually spawn them.
The pieces seem to spring from the same musical universe.
While special effects seem on the surface to be visual fluff, they also serve critical gameplay functions.
Like this one.
Highly cooperative and experienced survivor team can become very good at staying together and watching all around them, to the point that become difficult. Highly cooperative and experienced survivor team can become very good at staying. Highly cooperative and experienced survivor team.
Like, look at this. You guys can't see a thing.
Highly cooperative and experienced survivor team can become very good at staying together and watching all around them, to the point that it becomes difficult for a zombie to kill a count of chaos and panic that makes the game exciting.
Jeez, I can't see a thing.
Pull this tight team apart.
Okay, now guys, watch this. We're gonna go right here. They're gonna go to right there. And die, Lewis! This is gonna die to the tank.
To successfully combat a tank, the survivors need to work together and focus on their target. And even then, the chance of catastrophe is high. With all of this power, it's a huge reward when a player gets to play the tank. We wanted to create something that rewarded player performance, so it would feel fair. But we also wanted to make sure that it didn't generate a feedback loop, where one player would always end up being the tank. Often when trying to solve a game design problem like this, it's good to look at mechanisms that exist outside the gaming world and solve the same problems. That way our players will instantly understand the mechanism at play.
Guys, get in here! Seriously, this is a video.
For the external mechanism. The tank raffle has the added benefit of announcing to the player zombies when the tank is created and piquing anticipation for the most exciting part of the game.
Because L4d is
early in the design of this rooftop scenario.
You just like tripping on a box, you retard.
Early in the design of this rooftop scenario, the finale would start as soon as someone hit the radio button. We saw playtesters consistently run up and hit the button without preparing for the battle first. To let players know that they needed to prepare and to give them time to do it, we changed the design so that the pilot tells them to call him back when they're ready.
What's wrong with this? Why can't... Did I break it by shooting it? I don't think so.
While there are hundreds of infected
Whoa!
types mobbing the player in L4d,
Okay.
there are only 4 survivors. Because teamwork is so important to gameplay in L4d, we wanted to give players feedback on how they and their teammates were working.
Really? Seriously, I want to...
The first version of this was something we called awards, which is basically a large collection of positive and negative player actions. It was like having merits and demerits. Awards showed up like
I already have all this stuff.
People on the team were receiving. This turned out to be too complex and confusing. It was hard to decipher what the icon...
We knew we wanted homemade weaponry for L4d, and a pipe bomb seemed ideal. However, for a long time, the pipe bomb wasn't very fun. We tried various things, such as having a pipe bomb kill the tank, That certainly made the pipe bomb valuable, but instead of being exciting, it made the tank battle. And the tank is an awesome presence on the battlefield. It's the only zombie that... The tank is an awesome presence.
In early playtests, when players controlled the tank, we had a major problem with him not behaving in character, totally breaking the game balance of the tank and making him a game ender almost every time. The problem was that an intelligent human player wants to win right now, and the tank was designed to be an enraged berserker that just charges in and starts smashing stuff. Having a tank that can take tons of damage...
This is retarded! I've only got like 30 seconds left.
From the start, focusing on...
Traditional vignetting is a term from...
Now!
While there are hundreds of infected types mobbing the player in Left 4 Dead, there are only 4 survivors. To make sure these 4 stood up to close scrutiny over many hours of playtime, we decided to use photographic reference of faces and wardrobe details.
Ah!
We started out by casting 4 individuals